Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this leaf, and I did it with medium worsted green yarn and an e-hook, but you can use any type of yarn and hook just depending on how big you like it. It's about 1.5 to 2 inches long. So let's get started. Okay, you're going to start with a magic circle. So wrap the yarn around your fingers, grab that yarn tail, and then slip stitch into that magic circle. And if you're unfamiliar with the magic circle, I have videos on how to do that. And then you're going to work 12 single crochet into it. So into that circle, grab that yarn and work your single crochet. So insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over and pull through 2 loops for a single crochet. Repeat until you have a total of 12. Pull your tail to close the magic circle as tightly as you can. Then slip stitch in the beginning single crochet. Insert your hook in the first single crochet, grab the yarn, pull through, and then pull through the loop. Yarn over and pull through the loop for a chain 1. Then in the first stitch next to your chain 1, you're going to insert your hook in the back loop and grab the yarn and draw up a loop. Then in the single crochet, insert your hook in both loops of that single crochet, grab the yarn, draw up your loop. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops to complete that row. The back loop that is next to your loop on your hook, you may need to loosen it with a smaller hook so you can insert your hook, because that's the back loop that you're going to work in. So you're going to insert your hook into that back loop, grab that yarn, yarn over, draw up your loop. And so now you have those 2 stitches in that row. Insert your hook into the next back loop next to it. Grab that yarn, and draw up the loop. And then you have those rows. Then there's a stitch there, it looks like a stitch as part of the row. You're going to skip and you're going to go to the next stitch, which is the single crochet. Insert your hook in both of the loops, not the back loop. Yarn over, grab the yarn, and draw up your loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then yarn over, pull through 2 again. Then yarn over and pull through 2 to complete for that row, because you're kind of creating rows going down, and so we're going to go to the next row. Take your small hook and then the back loop that's next to your loop on the hook, loosen it, and then insert your hook into that back loop. It's going to look like that. Then you're going to yarn over and draw up your loop. Then in the next back loop, going down that row, you're going to insert your hook, draw up the loop. And then in the next back loop, you're going to insert your hook, going down that row, grab the yarn and draw up your loop. Then skip that stitch, go into the next single crochet in both loops, yarn over, draw up your loops. You're going to have 5 loops on your hook. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, yarn over, pull through 2, and to complete, yarn over and pull through 2 for that row going down. Loosen up that loop next to your hook again, that back loop, insert your hook, yarn over, and draw up your loop. Insert your hook into the next back loop, yarn over, and draw up your loop. Insert into the next back loop going down, yarn over, draw up your loop, insert into the back loop again, yarn over, draw up your loop, skip that 1 stitch, go to the next single crochet, in both loops insert your hook, yarn over, draw up the loop. You'll have 6 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 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 and then yarn over, pull through 2 to complete that row. Insert your hook into that back loop to start going down that row and repeat. It's the same way, just yarn over, drop your loop. It's just more loops going down. So insert your hook into the next back loop, yarn over, drop your loop, insert into the next back loop, yarn over, drop your loop, insert into the next, yarn over, drop your loop, insert into the next, yarn over, drop your loop, and then you're skipping, it looks like a stitch that's next to it, but then you go to the next single crochet there in both loops, yarn over, drop your loops. Now you have 7 loops on your hook. This is just repeat, yarn over and pull through 2 loops going up. So yarn over, pull through 2, and repeat, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2. Insert your hook into the back loop next to the loop on your hook, insert your hook into the next back loop, drop your loop, and just repeat that. Insert your hook into the next loop, drop your loop, work your way down, drop your loop, and then drop your loop. Insert into the next and drop your loop, and then you see the stitch there, skip, and then go into the single crochet in both loops again there and yarn over and drop your loop, and you'll have 8 loops on your hook. If you don't, then you did not get all the loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 again, and just repeat that all the way up. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that completes that row. Insert your hook into that back loop next to your loop on the hook, yarn over, drop your loop, and then go down 2, and then go down to the next back loop, yarn over, drop your loop 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then skip that one stitch there and go to the single crochet in both loops, yarn over, pull up your loop. You'll have 9 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2 again, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 to complete for that row, and that is the end of all the rows. You're going to yarn over, pull through the top there, and then you're going to take your yarn needle, weave in the ends. Okay, take your yarn needle and weave in the yarn in the back a few times, and that completes the leaf and how to do the leaf. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this leaf. And I'm using Red Heart medium worsted yarn, an F hook, and it measures across about 2 inches, and then with the stem 3 inches. And if you like it larger, of course use a larger hook, larger yarn. And if you need the written pattern, it's down below. You just click on that link. So I'm going to show you how to get started. To get started, you're going to slip knot onto your hook and chain 11. Okay, so once you have 11, you're going to single crochet in that third chain. 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook, grab the yarn, and pull through 2 loops for a single crochet. Then you're going to half double crochet in the next chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, and pull through 3 loops. Then you're going to double crochet in the next chain twice. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then repeat and do 1 more double crochet. Then you're going to treble crochet in the next chain. Yarn over twice, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Insert your hook and work a treble crochet in the next chain twice. And then treble crochet again in that next chain, in that same chain. So in the same chain you have 2 treble. pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2. Then you have a treble in the next, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Double crochet in the next, half double crochet in the next, and single crochet in the last. Then you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch in that second chain, 1, 2, slip stitch in the next, and then the next, and then in the next. And then in that chain, in this stitch here, you're going to slip stitch. Then turn your work, and you're going to half double crochet in the next. So you work to your stitch here, and then in this stitch, because you had one here, and this next one you're going to work a half. So yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Then you're going to double crochet in the next, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then you're going to treble crochet in the next, and then treble crochet in the next chain or next stitch twice. And repeat another treble in that same stitch. And then treble in the next. Double crochet in the next twice. So 1 and then 2. Half double crochet in the next. Pull through 3 loops. Single crochet in the next. And then slip stitch on top. And then chain 1 and pull through. And then take your yarn needle and weave in your ends in the back. And then once you've done it enough to secure it, then you can cut it. And this is how you make the leaf. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this leaf with an F-hook and medium worsted yarn. The pattern is listed down below. You can use any type of hook or type of yarn you prefer. If you'd like this to be a bigger type of leaf, then I suggest that you use medium worsted yarn. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to start with a slip knot onto your hook and then chain 11. You're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook and then slip stitch into the next 2 chains, and you can place your video in slow motion if you need to. Single crochet into the next chain, double crochet into the next chain, treble crochet in the same chain, yarn over twice, insert your hook, grab the yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. In the same chain, work a double crochet, single crochet into the next chain, double crochet in the next chain, treble crochet into the next chain, yarn over twice, double treble crochet, yarn over 3 times, grab the yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2. That was a double. Now this is a treble crochet in the same chain, and then double crochet into the next chain, and then it's going to start to look like this. And then in the next stitch you're going to work a single crochet, and then a double crochet, and then a treble crochet, and then a double crochet, and then a single crochet in that same chain. Then you'll work by not turning your work, and you'll work into the next chain. You're going to work a double crochet into the next stitch, and then you'll work a treble crochet into the next stitch, and then you'll work a double treble, yarn over 3 times for a double treble crochet, and then you'll work a treble crochet into that same stitch, and then you'll work a double crochet into the next stitch, and then you'll work a single crochet into the next stitch, and then you'll work a double crochet in the next stitch, and then you'll work a treble crochet in that same stitch, and then you'll work a double crochet in that same stitch, then you'll work a single crochet into the next stitch, and then you'll slip stitch into the next stitch, and then you can pull through and weave in your ends, and your leaf is complete. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this crochet leaf with medium worsted yarn and an H hook. So let's get started. You're going to start with a magic circle. I have the link for that listed down below in the description. You're going to start with a slip stitch into that magic circle. So you're going to yarn over, and pull your yarn through to start, and you're working all of your stitches into the magic circle to create this leaf. The pattern for this is listed down below as well. You're going to start with a single crochet, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You're going to work another single crochet, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the magic circle, grab the yarn, work a half double crochet, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and you're going to do another half double crochet, now you're going to work 2 double crochet in the circle, yarn over, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, double crochet, grab that yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again. Then you're going to work 2 treble crochet. You're going to wrap over the yarn twice around your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, yarn over, and then pull through 2 loops to complete your treble crochet. You're going to wrap your yarn twice around your hook again, insert your hook into the circle, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then you're going to chain 1, and you're going to go back into that stitch and then into the stitch of your last treble crochet. You're going to pull through and create a slip stitch. You're going to treble crochet twice again, and then treble crochet again, Then you're going to work 2 double crochet into the magic circle. And then 2 half double crochet. And then you're going to work 2 single crochet. Then you're going to take your yarn, your tail, and pull the magic circle close as tight as you can. And then you're going to slip stitch into that beginning stitch. Grab your yarn and pull through the loop. And then you can tighten it a little bit more if you need to close that circle as tight as you can. Then you're going to chain for the stem. You can chain 5 or 6, just depending on how long you like that stem to be. You're going to yarn over and pull through, and then cut your loose ends. Take your yarn needle and weave in your ends a few times in the back. Going to cut your tail, and then this leaf is complete. So thank you for watching. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this crochet holly leaf, and I used a G hook for the leaves and an E hook for the cherries, and the pattern is down below. I used medium worsted yarn. You can go up or down on your hook sizes depending on how big you would like the leaf. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to start with a chain 10, so yarn over and pull through. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook, single crochet in the next chain, half double crochet in the next chain, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook, double crochet in the next chain, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, 2 double crochet in the next chain, a half double crochet in the next chain, half double crochet in the next chain, single crochet in the next 2 chains, and then the last chain work 3 single crochet, on the opposite side you're going to work a single crochet in the next stitch, then a half double crochet, and then a double crochet, and then 2 double crochet, and then a double crochet, and then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and then a slip stitch in the last, or a single crochet, then a slip stitch. That's what the leaf looks like. Now you're going to add to the leaf on the border of it. So you're going to do a chain 1, then a slip stitch, and then a single crochet in the next, and then chain 2, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, then slip stitch in the same stitch, then slip stitch in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 2, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, slip stitch in the same stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, then single crochet in the next stitch, and then chain 2, and just keep repeating. So you're just going to repeat with a chain 2, slip stitch in that second chain from the hook, and just keep repeating until you get to the end of this row here, and then slip stitch, and then slip stitch into the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next stitch, and just repeat your chain 2 again. slip stitch, and then single crochet, and then go ahead and slip stitch to get to that corner there, and then you're going to chain 2, then chain 2, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and then slip stitch in the same stitch, and then slip stitch in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next, and just repeat around. You're going to do the chain 2, and then single slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and then slip stitch, and then slip stitch in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next stitch, and just repeat. Chain 2, and then just repeat to make the edges. Make one more chain 2, slip stitch, and then slip stitch in the same stitch, and then slip stitch at the very end here, single crochet, and then slip stitch. And you can make a tail if you want to, or you can just pull through and fasten off, and then your leaf is complete. Now you can fasten off here, and then we're going to make the cherries next. Going to use a F hook or an E hook, depending on how big you'd like this. Slip knot onto your hook, and then chain 2 to get started. And then in the second chain from the hook, you'll work 5 single crochet. Slip stitch in that first single crochet to finish this round, and then you're going to work 2 single crochet in each stitch around for a total of 10. And then you can slip stitch and then work 2 rounds of single crochet, and this is worked in a continual round, so I didn't slip stitch just so there wouldn't be a seam. So just work a single crochet in each stitch around for 2 rounds. Then you're going to skip a stitch and single crochet 5 times. So skip a stitch and single crochet. This is the decrease round. And then skip a stitch and then single crochet. So that's 3, and then you'll do it 2 more times. And then if you want to fill your cherry up with yarn or stuffing, you can right now. And then you can sew it up a little bit or just leave it. And you are going to take this cherry and you can add it onto your leaf. It's going to look like this. Now you can take your 2 leaves and you can sew them together at the very bottom and then add your cherries on by sewing them on, and then this will be complete. And if you want to make your cherries a little bit smaller, you can go down a hook size or 2. Mine are just a little on the bigger side than I would like, so I would probably go down a little bit of a hook size. And then your holly leaf will be complete after sewing this all together. Okay, you can sew those on as well, and then it's going to look like this when it's finished. Yarn, an F hook. The pattern is down below, and you can go up or down on your hook size. This is just a few inches in size. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, you're going to create the magic circle and slip stitch into it. If this is your first time, I have a link for the magic circle. You can go ahead and single crochet, so yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And if this is too slow, you can place this in slow motion. The link is down below on how to do so. Then I'm going to chain 6, slip stitch in that first chain, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the ring. So then just pull through for the slip stitch, and then I'm going to chain 6 and repeat that chain 6 and slip stitch in the beginning chain, repeat for a total of 4, so 3 more times. So slip stitch in again and then chain 6 again. Okay, so end with a slip stitch, and then you're going to pull it close and start working in those chain 6 spaces. Slip stitch into that chain 6, work 4 double crochet to start, yarn over, insert your hook, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, continue for a total of 3 more double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, and then chain 1, and then double crochet 4 more times in the same chain 6 space. Slip stitch in the same space, and then slip stitch again right in the center front there. You're going to continue with slip stitching into the next chain 6 space. You will repeat the same exact way with 4 double crochet. Chain 1 and double crochet, and then chain 1, and then work 4 double crochet again, and you'll just repeat that the same exact way for the next 2 chain 6 spaces. Slip stitch in the same space, and then slip stitch again in the center, and then just repeat that again for the last 2 leaves, and then you can fasten off. Okay, going to make a stem. You have the center there that you can pull tight to secure it, and then chain 8, slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and then slip stitch in each chain across until you get to the beginning. Then you'll weave in your ends and fasten off. Now just weave in your ends in the back a few times, and then this 4-leaf clover is complete. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.